But don't forget, bathrooms are going to be part of the gameplay loop, man.
I don't know if you know the difference between guns yet. Armory. It's hard to explain the guns. You only mention get it.
So I have a question for you. What do you lose when you crash your ship? If you have that guns in stock and you crash your ship, do you lose all the guns in the
No. Yeah. No and yes. It depends. Like let's say. So you're asking about this when you're here, right? Yeah. So yeah, if you have anything in here, like if you have anything on the walls to grab anything, you will lose it if your ship gets destroyed. But eventually they're gonna make your ship stronger, so that way you don't lose the ship. And if you do lose the ship, you can just claim your insurance. But you have a bunch of guns. You're never gonna need a weapon. You're always gonna like. For example, I usually carry 2 weapons. I have this one because sometimes we have to run. We have to do this. Yeah, called the Operation Steel. I forgot his acronyms. He has a lot of those. But sometimes when we go and fire people, and then we need someone to take their loot. And this is my FS9. It's one of my favorite guns.
FS9 is the best.
If you want one, I have a bunch. We will give you anything that you need. Like you're not gonna really be struggling around. And eventually you're gonna see like what you like to do. And probably either doing that one thing or doing what I did, where I just kept going around figuring out what I liked. And
honestly, we play it all. For the most part. I might get some have some done for the most part.
yeah, that's how I was, and then I did all of the loops. Salvaging, you will make a lot of money, but you gotta be patient. And also mining is the same thing. Salvaging and mining are sort of like you have to be kind of patient and make your money. But you can make a lot of money, and then once you make a good amount of money, then you can go shit to whatever shit you like.
You gotta specialize after that. No, I said you can specialize after that. Figure out your loop, and then you kind of specialize in what you want and get the ship that goes best with it.
Since I do a little bit of everything, I pretty much shit that doesn't go. That's what I have. But if So eventually you're gonna want to, while hauling, you're gonna want to like slowly make the cash flow up to your ship. Once you get to like the big ships, like the whole sea, you're gonna just the mission that gives you 700 SCU on cargo, and you just have it's like a 30-minute trip. It's basically you can do one of those like every so often, and you just be fine. But after a while.
I just sent you a party invite. Thank you.
I couldn't see the how to turn off the lights on my keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you're gonna end up doing it. Like you're gonna see the shenanigans that you're doing it. For example, when the guy
Way too much fun. That was great. Oh yeah. Yeah, like steel creaking together, like. Yeah. Did he? I got that clipped on Twitch. Did he put that on the channel? Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah. Yeah. I could definitely do that. I got a copy of DaVinci Resolve Professional, so. Yeah. I mean, it does not move. Yeah. Dude, it pivots on that where it attaches to the monitor, like almost 180 degrees. So like you can swivel it almost like all the way 90 degrees to your desk and then back again. And it doesn't, and it just, that arm does not move. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, like when I have two hooked up, it's noticeable. But I've got an older video card. Yeah, I've got a 3080 Ti. No, but it's not 4080 or 4070. You know, like not 40. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I need, like, me and my wife were talking, like, our whole family needs new equipment, so, like, I'm not looking forward to that price tag.
Oh man, just for one, imagine just for one PC.
Yeah, and they won't get, like, you know, 50 series or anything like that, but, you know, maybe a an older 4000, but like you can't even get those for like less than 1,000 now
Yeah.
because the scalpers.
Because at one point I feel like
They do. Yeah, they have bots set up. Yeah. All right, I am 3 clicks out from you.
I see you. You look like a giant like meteor.
And this thing does not slow down fast.
Oh my god.
I cut power 7 clicks back. It does. It's way too. It goes fast, but then does not slow down. All right.
She's like, this bird only goes one way.
One way, that's it, baby. Straight at you. All right. And if you want, you can board and kind of look around for a fuse if you want.
If it doesn't turn on, I have to leave this ship here.
Yeah, and if you want to grab anything from it, I don't know what you're carrying.
Oh, I got nothing.
Okay, cool.
I really just went in for a fight. Are these missile tubes?
Yeah, there's missiles on the back. Is that what you're talking about on the back of yours?
These are also missiles right here on the top side of on the top.
Here.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at all this where like I'm looking at it now.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like, when it comes to immersion, like, other than VR, these monitors are amazing.
I like VR,
It doesn't work well
but like
with,
after a while I get kind of cautious.
I got past it, but, yeah, I hear you. All right. Oh, you're on the ship?
Yeah. Look, like I played Pavlov, like I'm like I don't understand how people like really like tap people in that game.
My son can.
Like,
He's
you can.
he's freaking insane with that. Yeah, you're talking about these missile tubes, right? Here?
Yeah, and there's one on the top of the ship.
Yeah, because this is the
One little.
this is the bottom. Let me see. I'm just curious about it. I don't see it.
Wow, there's an elevator. I think at the very top there's like 4 little.
You talking about those 4 little circles?
Yeah.
No, those are your what do you call them? The thrusters.
Oh, I thought those were missiles.
No, those are the thrusters. And what's cool is you can actually see them light up and move around. But you do have missiles. I'm curious where they are
I
now.
have a ton of missiles on that. Oh, I think they're getting the disruptors, the ones that shut down the ship.
Yeah.
They also have ones that track down the ship being turned on.
What do you mean?
They have some missiles that track the ship when it's turned on. So it'll still follow the ship even though it gets even though it's it drops its noise and it's trying to look for everything and it's trying to think.
No, I got you. I have the same issue a lot. So
What is it? So they're like, I think they're called arresters. I'm not entirely sure.
gotcha. Like sucker punches, maybe?
I don't know. They follow the ship, but they follow the electric signature of the ship, not the fire, like not the afterburners or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about the missiles. Oh, so you have cross section, you have infrared, and then you have EM. Those are your 3 missiles. Cross section follows the shape of the ship, and the other 2 follow heat or the electromagnetic frequency of the ship. So like the EM that it puts out. No, dude, I looked before I left. I didn't find a single fuse. Yeah, it's this way. There is. And if you go the opposite direction of this, there's an area that you can go view the outside as we're moving along. And then you get to see like,
Wait. I think I can pull it with the tractor.
yeah, there's a tractor beam over there. And there's 2 tractor beams on this. Oh, hold on. I think I pulled power from it. Give me a second. Yeah, I pulled power. It's got its issues though, man. It really does. Yeah. What's it?
I can flip it up like backwards into the little magnetic stairs.
Oh, I moved. So.
Not even, but let's just go to checkmate.
Okay.
It's only 2-3 minutes to wait.
What I love is how much fuel this thing has. Yeah. And there's 3 shields. Yeah, you have 2. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you're on that. And so there's that, which I think just does power. And then there's 2 back here, and I don't know what they do. Oh wait a minute, did it exit us from Quant?
Yeah, that's right. Checkmate's right there.
Oh dude, we were closer than I thought. Here, let me
Right there, what's the support beam?
yeah, you can go. You can also. There's a ladder in the back, and it'll take you down below. There, I'm gonna just make sure the shields are on. So if you come back this way, there's another ladder. Yeah, I couldn't figure out, those things just don't do nothing at this point. So the idea of this is that this whole module is in the future supposed to disengage from the rest of the ship. So you have the pilot and co-pilot seat, kitchen, bathroom, another gun rack over in the back here. Like as you come off the ladder, you see it on the right? Like turn around. It's right back there. Yeah. Yeah, it is very squished. It is very squished. Well, it's Drake, so you know. And then, yep. And then there's another door here which doesn't open. It used to, I think, at one point. And then that's the other tractor beam, is down there.
So this is basically a one-shot ship.
Yeah. Yep. That's the concept behind it. And the modules are supposed to. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm climbing.
Ah! The modules, like all the storage modules, if you go down and to the left, they'll take you to the storage, to the cargo, up on the catwalk, and then left. Yeah, through here. And then what's also cool too is you got these buttons here on the side that you can press and open both sides of the door. So you can manage, like, and for some reason, like, I can't press these buttons. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I think I locked them. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. There you go. Like, look here. So you can press these buttons and then watch this door. Yeah. The only thing I wish is that it didn't flip up at the end. So what happens is if you watch it, it goes straight up and then it flips. Like if you could lock it there, it would be amazing. So you can't put anything on it. If you put something on it, it glitches out, but it helps you lift up like an atlas. And that does not go up. Yeah, I know. It's another thing that, like, there's 3 doors in here that don't do shit. Here's another one. This one doesn't do shit. Oh no, this one does. Yeah. But this is the best view in the place. And it's another thing, this thing also has tons of windows too, which is super cool. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and land this thing. What was that? But I'm thinking using this to get the bags from the one of the mining ships and just take it, like fill the whole thing up and then take it over to do the refining. It's easy to do in the ship. What's that? Yeah. It's like that view you never get to see because you're too busy landing. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure it doesn't eat the ship. I've not had luck with large hangars. It's eating the ship. Oh, let's go. Go. Wow. Every time. Yeah, I always go F4 and then do an above shot. But like, yeah, how cool is this, man? And you check out the turrets too. There's like one on the bottom and one on the top. So these two doors take you to the same place, by the way. That's kind of annoying too. So these two doors, they both go to the same area, but I'm assuming this could be a data running place with all the servers. They need to. You can feel that it's older. Yeah. The seat, yeah. And they don't even like make it bespoke. They're like, yeah, we'll just use the same one that we use for the fighter jets. Just throw it in there. Who cares? And then, yeah. Yes, yeah. And then if you go down, this takes you towards the cargo. And I don't know why sometimes it glitches out like this, like it doesn't open. There it goes. And then you come to the left. And I wish they would have put this in the center. But if you go through all this, that's what I'm saying. They need to put it in the center. There's the other. Yeah. And you can also. Yes. Yes. But also like too is the entrance. Like the and this has actually got glass on it too, and I didn't realize it till recently. So each one of these is like airlocked. Or even a ladder. They have ladder everywhere else but in this one. But I mean, okay, the worst is you go right here and it's right there. So it's not terrible, but it's not great.
Yeah, but it's just this ladder right here.
Yeah.
In all of them, they copy and paste.
That's exactly. Well, so each one of these is a module. If you notice, there's 2 airlocks on each. So the idea is that you could swap these out eventually. Like med beds, habitation, or a real hangar. Yeah. And that's the allure of the ship is like, so if you think like, oh, I'm just going to fill up this one thing of cargo and then have a med bed, or the other thought was take it all off, have only one cargo bay, and that's it. To make a short version of it. And yeah. Oh yeah, read what it says right here. On that thing. Yeah. Basically, when you hit something, you know you've parked. And it's pretty good too. Like I hit something pretty hard, took no damage. I thought these were guns at first. They're like parking modules. But I love how that closes. Yeah. It insets, which, you know, is again another one of those. Well, don't make it inset. Make it all the way to the big, you know, at the flush, and you got that much more room, but, you know. I'm digging it, but I tell you, man, loading cargo. Ah, dude, I quit after like the 30th box. Like, well, I didn't actually. I wanted to quit after the 30th box.
Yeah, I heard that those losers over there, they're not putting
Right. You can on the first and a little bit of the second module. And the other thing too is this is not a gun over here. Right. Yes. And actually, what other people were saying was, why didn't you put it on an articulating arm like the other ships? Instead, you put it like really close to the center.
Yeah, it should have been right here.
Actually, in my opinion, it should have been on the third module and comes out on an arm. So this is the view you would see is like from here. And then you could like turn, load, and stuff like that. Because it's not any wider than the ship. So it's not a big deal. So,
They added it to close to
yeah. Now,
this is supposed to be done with multiple people.
yeah, it is. And it's more of like a pirate ship kind of thing. In my opinion.
It's like size 5 or something.
Nope.
What are those?
Those are size 4s.
No, like they're size.
Fairly certain they are. Let me look. Because I was just looking that up yesterday. So those are size 4s. Man top is 2 size 4s, bottom's 2 size 4s, and then the pilot has control of 1, 2, 3, 4 size 3s.
That's messed up.
It is. It's not a lot, but
I can't believe my tracker is like firepower with
yeah, yeah. Again, like you said, it needs a rework. It needs a rework pretty bad. But what's also cool too. Yeah, why? Like, look at this. This is how glitchy it is. I can't even open those doors. So those doors just. But if I go into the cockpit, I can open them all at one time. So that one, it was this one. I think his last one worked, but the other ones didn't. Yeah, here we go.
this. I can see why it's called a caterpillar though.
Yeah, yeah. But if you think, right, like if you brought this as a base for looting, like pirating, and you opened up all those doors and you just had people bringing cargo in and out and you got one guy in there grabbing the big cargo, this would be really, really efficient.
This is supposed to be around like 2 people, but it's like size 4 guns. One, it's like really high underneath, like you should have used like right there, they should be moving that a little bit farther down.
Yeah. You do have a good field of view though with this.
The
You,
problem is that there's not gonna always, there's never ships like this. It's a lot of fun.
yeah. And anybody on the side is the blind spot. That's the blind spot on the ship.
That's why when I have like I think I have a water turret.
Yeah.
I just don't have a water turret. When it-
No, you have two sides.
I
You,
forgot.
you got those two sides.
So those side turrets are super important to have to like, because it's either I prioritize the gunner, which has the heavier guns, or
Right.
I prioritize the pilot.
Right.
So I train to let my target, so I can get them, get the guns to fire. I mean, not to fire, for it to get the aim.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Actually, I think you're gonna just come out here, so. Well, what's your biggest ship that you have? Like, the TAC? And that's a large, yeah.
I had to reclaim that.
That was it.
That was the biggest ship I've had.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, I can't do this. Flies too slow.
Yeah, the Caterpillar's pretty slow too. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get the C2 from the Caterpillar.
Have you used it?
With the C2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. It's, you know what? You should fly the Caterpillar. Just see what you think, because the C2 is very peppy comparatively.
I'm a crash because I need to get a center. Because the being on the side doesn't give me a promise.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna be off to the side. I need the cockpit to be in the middle. I'm gonna mess up.
Oh.
I'm gonna crash.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I got used to it pretty quick. Actually, do you want to fly it? You want to try it out? I don't care if you... I mean, you can blow the damn thing up. I don't care. Why don't you call your... start your countdown on yours.
I already started. I'm gonna see it.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, it's got to go through the whole thing. This is my favorite. It's the what was this called? The Stone Face LM FS9. Yeah. Yeah. 4 or 5 years now. 4 years, something like that.
I'm going through the initial, like, I probably went through it with you.
Yeah.
Wow, these colors are like,
Yeah, and you probably got the OLED one, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah, mine's not even that.
What?
Mine's not. They didn't have OLED at the time. Didn't even exist. So mine's a 240 hertz, 1000 nit HDR.
I wanted to ask, how do I unlock the 240?
Oh, through the menu. Through the menu. So if you go,
I think it lets me reach 240.
yeah, if you well, oh, hold on. Are you using HDMI or DisplayPort? Okay, good. So go up to your menu, and then under game, you should see refresh rate.
God, it's hot.
Cool. This is not working.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle selected. Stand by.
Do you see it?
Okay, settings, right?
Yeah, in your like on your monitor menu, not in your display settings.
Yeah, on the monitor.
Yeah.
Settings.
Is that-
It says picture.
What about game? Does it say game?
Oh yeah.
And then you'll see refresh rate 120.
Actually, I got a refresh.
Oh.
I have adaptive sync.
Yeah. Adaptive sync just turns on G Sync.
Turn LED lighting on or off. Smart monitor.
I don't know either.
Enjoy intelligent scenes, basically use surround sound for
Jeez.
yes. I don't know what that is either. I think I have a bunch of stuff I don't know what it is. Like dynamic black equalizer. Quickly identify enemies and hints on the screen and use keep your goal or improve light detail on the screen.
Yeah. So what it does is it makes the shadows a little less shadowy. I do know that one. Mine's called black equalizer, which was a weird term.
So should I put it to right?
Just try it out.
Let's try
Yeah.
It says game escape HDR and recording select that. I'm trying to set up this giant monitor. Maybe I didn't know how to. I think my HUD is tiny too. I don't know how to fix that.
I'm not sure. Or you got to go to NVIDIA control panel too. I got to remember how to move applications to other monitors. No key shift.
Welcome to the A-Block Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again.
You're not reaching that though.
Welcome to the A-Block Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, this is the fixing.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
This says car saving.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim
Wonder
has
how
been
long you
sent.
can keep quiet.
My tracking expenses is at like 100.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
My God,
Please visit us again.
It's 3.5 and 5 o'clock. All of except
I don't even know what I have mine set to.
I think I'm gonna look back here.
I might have to relog because I can't call the cat anymore.
Then you're not a wave one tester.
That's like when the game first came out.
No, so I don't know what determines whether you're wave one or not. Right? But if you've submitted enough like spectrum codes and bug reports and stuff like that, you get access to wave one testing. Right? When you're at wave
Oh,
one
I haven't
testing,
got none of that.
yeah, you get access to it first. Without letting it know.
You talking about the PTU part?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you can also subscribe.
yeah.
You might be able to subscribe.
I'm in the first round. All right.
Subscribe though.
I'm copying mine. I gotta copy my account again. It's gonna take a while for it to copy. What's that? No. The because they wipe out your PTU account every so often. I had to recopy my character.
Oh, that takes a second. That takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, last time I did this, it took an hour and a half. So every time,
Before you react, are you talking about like before you receive the email?
just before it even shows up in the RSI launcher.
Yo, yeah, does my, like, to my right, the top corner, does that look fine to you? Like, I was looking at because my PC started making, like, a weird, like scratching noise, and I smacked the shit out of it, and then it stopped making that noise. Yeah. I had to pull one of those dummy moves, but
Oh, I got to exit the game to update the launcher.
you can't see it, can you?
Sorry. Yeah, I can't. You're gonna have to read that off to me.
Yeah, this, well, my FPS is like at 38, 57, it's like jumping around. My GPU is going up to 7.
That's more than I get.
Left to right, as best as it is. I don't need to update numbers. Just tell me what it says.
FPS 40. My latency, I think it's 4. 24, it went up. GPU 51%. My console, the system's at 48 Celsius.
All right, sweet. Stand up. Does Star Citizen look better for you? Super widescreen. Do me a favor. Press escape.
Ooh.
What GPU? No, let's see. What GPU do you have?
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA what?
4070.
4070. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, turn it. Is VSync on?
Where do I find that?
To the bottom. Scroll down. I just saw it.
Oh, I see it.
VSync.
Yeah. Nope,
Is it on or off?
it's off.
Okay. So you can turn it on if you want. What VSync does is going to match it to the refresh rate of your monitor. Right. So like the refresh rate of my monitor is 60, so it locks Star Citizen at 60 FPS. Right. If you're getting 40 and you have a 240 hertz monitor, you might want to turn it on. And you might get something out of it. Try turning that on. Hit yes. Right. Press escape. Around and see what the FPS.
Everything looks
Better or worse?
my FPS is
The
like
FPS
sort of
at
the same.
52.
His
On the loading screen, you're at 47, and that was loading, which doesn't have to really do much. And now you're walking around Pyro, and you're in the 50s. It looks like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your FOV is really
Leave that one on.
really low too, or really high.
Yeah. The other option: are you on DirectX? Oop, PCU's done. Are you on DirectX or are you on Vulkan?
I have the regular Star Citizen one. I don't think I've tried Vulcan. I don't know what it is.
So, just press escape. Right. You can set it to Vulkan if you want. So just FYI, Squadron 42 is designed for Vulkan, and they are transferring the assets to optimize them for Vulkan on Star Citizen. They're in the process of it. So some people get better response with DirectX. Right there. Don't go back. Graphics. DirectX 11. If you switch that to Vulkan, you're gonna have to restart your game. Right, but some people have, just like Clearwood, gets better frames, gets better picture, gets higher quality on Vulkan than DirectX. Right? For me, I run DirectX because Vulkan fucks my computer up.
Vulcan crashes Star Citizen for me.
No, I mean like, what are you guys running?
I'm running DirectX 11, so
Your GPU is
3080
I have
Ti,
4080.
Yeah.
Or 4090, one of the two.
whatever it takes.
Yeah. Alright. I'm in the new patch. Let's go for
I think it went down.
Well, your FPS is 42. I can clearly read that on the screen now.
Which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Somebody get out.
Yeah, there's a guy that yells that. NPC yells that. Try changing your FOV too. You might be surprised.
It's because it was like before it was.
It's in graphics. And then
What was it? I put it very high so I could see like around.
yeah.
Does this look like Vladimir Putin?
Who does?
The randomly generated characters that I changed it because I'm not playing with Putin. Pyro, select location, checkmate.
Will I still be able to see around like my ship, the front of my ship?
What do you mean with the different FOV?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more like
That's like charged and Polaris though.
in a curved screen. That FOV, like it's hard to see things that are in front of you because they're so squashed.
Is that why I was missing when I was trying to shoot?
Oh yeah,
I was
Yeah.
shooting somebody and I was missing.
yeah, because your aim is like there's nothing in between the ship being there and way off to the side. There's not a lot of movement for the center. But I run it all the way to the lowest setting. But that's just me. That's my personal taste.
What I'm trying not to is I don't want to like violate and kill my piece.
You're not going to buy any of those settings.
Well, I have to look around.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that you can see both sides of the hangar and your ship,
What happened?
No. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, from that view, you can see everything. So, I mean, it's, you know.
Yeah, and I only put it down to 100.
Yeah.
I mean, 120, which is kind of like what I use in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So,
And remember, FOV is different for every game, too, even though the numbers might be the same.
wow, this looks really red.
Did you turn on HDR in the game? You might want to do that, too. You'd be surprised. It's under graphics.
Oh shit.
It's right there. That, yep.
This is experimental.
It is. Go back outside now. Yeah, leave the ship. Go back out. Look at that red now. And then look up at the ship. Like, look around out.
Oh, I can see the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. And now the blacks are blacker. The lights are brighter.
Would you have them changed?
HDR, just seeing how it looks from.
Now it doesn't look pitch black in here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks deep filled.
Yeah, and that's the HDR is also adjustable too, so you can change like your paper white.
Icty's in his etch.
Who is? What's that?
The Icty.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! Nice. Can we get one and shoot each other with it?
I don't know. I'm about to try.
I'm pro.
Whoever's hogging the extra chain right here, but this is always a problem with a brand new. Oh, the Apex Valacar is in. Confirmed. There is a Kilo mission for it.
So what is the Apex What is that again? The Apex.
Oh, it's the giant
That's the
worm.
fucking shy loot.
Oh, all right. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna kill them shits.
Oh yeah, we are. That's like number one that we're doing.
You know, I'm also very curious too. Would the big guns that are on the side of the TAC be effective flying around the giant sandworm? Could that be the reason the TAC showed up before?
Just until it gets spits at us, I'm pretty sure it's gonna one hit attack.
Alright, we're going in with fucking Star Chaser armor.
I'm running through my. I copied it over first, and it's running through the manifest now. So
Yeah.
I haven't even set up my PlayStation for this monitor.
yeah, and
You need a KVM.
yeah,
What happened?
well, it's got two inputs. It's got two inputs on it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's also cool about like that monitor is you can have each. You could actually play PlayStation and Star Citizen at the same time. So you could have the PlayStation on one half of the screen and Star Citizen on the other. It's two monitors put together, basically.
Oh, why do I have two Star Chasers?
So I have 4 monitors now.
Yeah, technically.
So a lot of really big monitors, FYI, are actually like that.
Yep.
Right? So they're actually just two monitors just put together, and then there's through software they manage to make it look like one screen, but it's
Yep.
not actually one screen.
When
It's almost very seamless.
yeah, when you get you'll see it every so often. Like sometimes your game will glitch, and you'll see each panel gets lit differently. And then you'll notice, oh, yeah, there's my line. But I used this for work. That's the reason I got it. Because I could, I had 2 cables coming from my computer. So to the computer, there were 2 monitors. And it helped with, like, doing all my tasks and stuff, like I could move it from monitor to monitor and separate it.
Alright, I
I
have
have
ammo, but I want to hurry up and go to. Oh, I have ammo.
Wow, that blue looks bluer.
Yeah.
Looks good, right?
Yeah. And dude, you haven't even adjusted it yet. Like, go back into the HDR settings.
I don't even think I have them on.
Yeah.
On the
Oh, on the monitor. Yeah. You should check it out because with that OLED and HDR turned on, this black should be like inky black.
How do you turn on your laser pointer again?
It says HDR 10 plus gaming.
Yeah.
It says basic.
What's the other settings?
Oh, game HDR is off. I'm putting it on basic. Oh, it says advanced.
I don't know what the difference is.
Whoa.
You can try advanced, see what happens.
Yeah.
It's better than a basic, right?
Oh, dude, this is so old. Okay.
I kind of like the basic one for the. Not for this one though.
Yeah.
I
And-
can't see. I
and-
can't even tell, to be honest.
and what you-
Kinda like.
Well, also the thing you need to look at too is if you find out the nit value of your HDR, and set those in the game, it will look better too. So mine's 1,000 nit with a 220 paper white. So those are the settings I used in Star Citizen, and it looks amazing. I think yours is like a 2,000 or something like that.
I can see the oil stains now on the floor.
Yeah. And see, I just take that for granted. That's the stuff I see every time I walk in.
Wait, where were the new missions supposed to be?
It should be. It should be in. I think Aberdeen is where those monster things pop up, right?
Well, so that's. I thought it was supposed to be here in.
I think it's in Staten.
Pyro.
Pyro.
No, it's definitely supposed to be Pyro. I think it was. I have to look up. Quick. 'Cause I want to go see the rain.
Oh shit, yeah.
I also want to see the car.
I'm about 80% done, it looks like, but I don't know what it's going to do after it gets through this phase.
Okay, now I made it. Oh wow.
And so
Before it was like very bright.
Yep.
Now it's like
it should
settled down.
be inky. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Once you get those settings dialed in on HDR, it looks amazing. And from our screen, it doesn't look any different because it's all just pushing Rec 709.
Oh, the bolt shotgun's in this one.
Ooh, nice. Is that the one that you can fire, like hold down and it changes the fire on it?
No idea, dude.
I thought I saw that.
Oh, Arc Corp's got dynamic rain.
But not where New Babbage
Right,
is, right?
like, I can see.
Oh,
I can
our
see how
corp.
Dirty.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
How dirty rusted, like the side of the hangar is.
Remember that red that you saw? Go check it out now on the top of the space station.
Pyro 4.
Pyro 4? Okay. I think you're going to be impressed when you see it because it should show up really good. Look at that.
Okay, so shuttle stations found on Pyro 1 on the outskirts of two enormous, never-ending storms in deadly radiation zones. These stations allow visitors of
No way.
They patched into these disturbances during the investigation within. Hidden in dangerous confines of Pyro 1's deadly storms. So I need a radiation suit.
Yep.
You can see the waves of like how hot it is.
How hot it is. Yeah.
You liking the new monitor, I'm guessing?
No, I like my tech better.
uh,
No, it looks amazing. It does. Wow.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the same error I got before. It lets me install it, but then
Your
it...
user folder.
What's that? Thank you.
Should,
Thank you very
should
much.
I delete the PTU?
You already knew what I was gonna say.
Now, if you delete the PTU, right when it comes out, you're gonna have to reinstall the whole thing or go through the process that he's going through right now. If you just leave it, right when the PTU actually comes available to you, you'll just be able to update it and continue playing.
Yeah.
Is it already out?
Yep, I'm on it right now.
Really?
Yep.
Shut up. He's really on it. Are you on Pyro?
Yeah, I'm in
shut
Pyro,
up.
because I'm looking to go see the rain in the new stations. I'm looking
He's
for
looking
rain
for-
right now.
Hold up. I'm a joking. The PTU is out.
Hey, yeah, it's PTU. I started at checkmate.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna start a checkmate too. What the hell? Much, but you have the PTU.
He doesn't.
Yeah, but
you can copy it over. Like
he does.
you just have to go set it up.
Just change the folder name.
Oh, have you never transferred your character data?
Yeah, that's what he's got to do.
Yeah, that'll do it.
PTU, yeah, you gotta download it.
And even if
I'm
you,
gonna cook dinner while it downloads, and then I'll be back.
yeah, it
You
says
guys planning on hopping up soon, I assume?
I'm not. The fucking new patch just dropped.
Okay, awesome.
How you
I'll be
doing?
back. Let me cook dinner real fast.
How are you?
I'm good.
Just want to say hi.
Okay, bye. Yeah, same thing. It says when I go to launch it, it says I need to copy my account over to the PTU.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
So I'm going to try to erase it.
So, how long is that going?
It happens every so often. So I haven't played PTU in a while, is because
Neither have I. And my PTU copy is from literally months ago, like over 6 months ago.
oh wow. My character had a huge problem for a while.
Really?
Yeah, and let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try. I erased it, and now I'm copying it back. So yeah, same thing.
Maybe just do a fresh install on the man.
Oh, I hate to do that. Luckily, I've got a decent internet connection, so. All right, let's just delete it. What was interesting though is that when I first looked at the thing, the PTU wasn't even showing up. Like the pull down for the PTU wasn't showing up. Once I copied my account, then it showed up, but then it's screwed up. Yeah, like there's an error, me just downloading it.
It's super fucking weird.
Yeah.
Whoa. Bloom looks amazing.
It totally logged me out. Okay.
So I have no idea where to get these radiation suits, dude.
Would that be possibly at one of the cargo centers?
Maybe, but I'm in Pyro and it should have been here.
You would think that they would kind of give it to you.
So I wonder if I have to get it from one of the, like, the ASC, like the data centers maybe, or...
Well, you would think if it was in any place, it would be Pyro. Like maybe,
It has to be in pyro, right?
yeah, that's what I would think, right? What about the pyro warp zone, the wormhole? Like on your way to Stanton.
I don't want to take a. I want to just try. Okay, let's go to the shuttle stations, right? I bet you I can get it at the shuttle station. Found in Pyro 1, so I need to go to. Pyro 1. For a second. Right, so Pyro Run, right?
Yeah.
So on here, there is Lazarus Transport Hub.
Oh my God.
That's where we need to go. Alright, where's it? Oh, there's two. There's Phoenix. Let's go to Lazarus. Let's go to these. Here. Okay. Where's my shit? Where the fuck over there? Oh, so the Volt shotgun, if you read the patch note, starts out as a regular shotgun, but the more you fire it, the more it transitions into slugs.
Right. That's what I heard.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's also okay. So apparently, like, your environment matters when using it as well. Meaning the other Volt weapons are going to matter as well. And I was just watching a streamer who was saying, like, if you're in like a storm, right, you may not be able to use the Volt weapons like you want. That's interesting.
Which makes a lot of sense. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh my god.
Isn't my audio from this? Oh shit, it is, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, so this thing's borked, and I just freaking cleared the cache in there, and it goes to like it's installing, and then it says, "Oh, there was an error." Error, what's error code 2000? And then it says in queue, but it's not in the queue. What? Try creating a Star Citizen folder and the live folder manually, right? Okay, maybe I just need to do something stupid. Oh, it's really annoying. Oh, yeah. Well, that's weird. Hmm.
What's it doing now?
Same thing. No difference. What's it? I think. Oh, hold on. I do still have Discord on here. I have to do it through. No, I did. I uninstalled it. Crap. Here, I can do it a different way.
Stream to Twitch.
Yep, I'm on Twitch right now. I'm just.
Alright.
I think you can see it, right? Oh, hold on, let me transform it real quick. That's not what I wanted. Okay, can you see it enough?
Is it literally? Yep, just loaded.
Okay, so if I stop this, right, and then I was just like now Live's doing it too. It's both. So if I
So go to show me your file browser.
yeah. So there's Star Citizen, there's the Live, and then PTU's blank.
Okay, hang.
Yep.
Alright, so live, and you've copied live to PTU.
I did that before. I just deleted it, but
Alright, hang on.
I can do it again real quick.
Oh, wrong one. You just have it called just capital PTU, yep.
Yeah, it's what it defaulted to.
Okay, while it does that,
Yeah.
go to your launcher real quick.
Yep.
Go to settings, game settings on the PTU. Switch it to PTU.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't realize it had two different. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure that game location actually says where you put it at.
Yeah. So it actually wants to put it. It wants to put it under
So it's
Star.
gonna put it Star Citizen PTU is what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's your issue, but maybe.
No, this is all new because I cleared out the cache.
Yeah,
So-
they
So
also updated the launcher just like last patch, so everything's in a funky area now
yeah.
compared to what I remember.
Okay, I'm just checking this one too.
The
Okay.
game looks a lot more different now.
Yours does.
Yeah, the water looks like real water.
So the game files are in use. Let me just verify that nothing is lingering.
Ooh, hang on, which one? Whoa, which one are you verifying on? Live or
Yeah, I just checked it,
right?
but it said the files are in use, and I think it's because I'm copying them.
Yeah. it is.
So
I didn't want you to hit verify and it fucks up.
wow, jeez, how many instances does this fucking thing need?
I don't think I have that many.
I don't think that's right. I'm gonna once this. Actually, while it's copying over, let me close down the launcher. Okay, they're gone. That's good.
Oh, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 instances.
Okay,
Seems right, apparently.
that's weird.
That is weird.
Jeez, the live missing files just.
Why don't we? Imagine we landed here and we took over
Alright,
this
so
little.
now
thing.
that you're in there, hang on.
Yeah.
If that ends PTU, delete the user folder.
Yep. Let's see what it does. Okay, good. Yep. Yep,
No. Hit X.
I did.
Oh, no. You don't want to install. You want to verify.
Yo, there's a destroyed ship over
So
here.
hit the cog.
Yeah, I got it.
Destroyed Ursa.
Oh, yeah, the stream's a little bit behind. I'm just not realizing that.
Oh my, yeah. I always forget about that.
Yeah, I'm a smart person. I promise.
Well, yeah. What's funny is it actually acts like I do something and then you say, yeah, hit that button. I'm like, I just did. Like, come on, man.
We're two smart teens.
Come on. Oh. This is better though.
Right. So I wonder if it was the game location that was fucking you up.
Well, okay, so no. Well, it might have been. It might have been because I copied it to the D, but if it was still pointing to the program files on that secondary install, then yes, that could be it.
Dude, my oh, I had it. So I forgot my control map. So.
Yeah, and Yak, when you're ready to do whatever you want in stream, let me know. Because, like I said, that's the shit I know, man. Like,
Yeah, I've always wanted to stream.
yeah,
Just I guess to share my love of the game with people, I guess, and get people like fucking who was the new guy? G. 'Cause I can't remember his actual name.
yeah.
That'd be me.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah, you.
Hey.
He's in. New patch drops. FYI, in case you haven't heard our excitement.
All right, cool. It's actually downloading this time, by the way, Yak.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new patch out right now.
Yeah, the PTU. So.
You probably, unfortunately, might not have access to it, unless you're
Yeah,
subscribing.
No, not at the moment.
Is that? Hey, Thorsten, can you give me a cup of water? No.
No. They have another one of these.
I know I do. I don't know where it's gonna be. Is it just for your headset?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it? Is did you just grab that one from your room or something?
Yeah.
And you need an extra. Okay, I got you. I know I do. For right now, just use that. Let's see if we can solve that in a bit. Okay. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, the ad that just popped up for your stream was fucking creepy.
Is it? Well, they know who they're giving the ad about, right?
Head ad.
Yeah.
It was an airhead ad, and the lady's head went into the airhead balloon, and then her face went through the back of her head like Voldemort.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking creepy.
Dude, I'm actually thinking about removing my my Twitch affiliate.
I wouldn't.
Well, so I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, does it cost money or anything?
Well, I do get money from that. Well, it's whenever you get a certain number of followers, you can become
It's like
a Twitch affiliate. Yeah.
Was that something
like
you have to pay for?
No.
like 50 followers, and you start getting I think you get Twitch affiliate.
Yeah.
No, is it or is it more than that?
It's more than that. I think it's 150. I think it's 150.
What's the one before affiliate?
Nothing. It's just standard, and then just partner after that. But
Oh yeah.
but they put ads in. Well, they put more ads in, and you can't turn them off. So,
I would leave it.
well, the problem is though.
Down to watch your stream.
Yeah. Well, the problem is though is that there's so many of them. People can get turned off, and they'll go to another stream that doesn't have ads.
So yeah, that's a very big deal about it, because like let's say you want to get activity going, like that in itself, there's not like that in itself is a little complicated too, because you have to make sure you have like a bunch of other like locations that you're streaming at or advertising yourself.
Oh yeah, you know what? You could go to YouTube, and there probably isn't gonna be many ads there. I'm on YouTube too right now.
Like I could turn mine on right now, and I'll probably get like no views, or probably get one view or whatever. And then I wouldn't, or a robot, like
It's mainly robots trying to sell you shit. And what's also bad too is like so like if I had 2 viewers watch 1,000 hours in a month, I'm gonna get like 3 cents.
Hey, it's more than enough.
No. I you know what I mean though. It's just
Yeah.
it depends on what you're trying to do, right? It's like I thought about
that's
it.
why a lot of people
Yeah.
end up going to kick.
Yeah.
I've heard of Kick. Like, what is that? Just like
Just another streaming service. Yeah. That was a big to do with.
Like all three?
I can, so I can actually stream to 5. I think.
Oh, nice.
So like Facebook, you can do Facebook. You can do Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Trovo.
You're running OBS.
No, I'm running Streamlabs. So I'm on the Ultra plan, so I can stream to all those sources and get like all the things. So like I can do, the be right back, that thing,
Yeah.
Oh, the relays.
the
Yeah, I had to.
overlays,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the overlays.
So I have a little like I have like a little tablet here, and so I just got this free little app that lets you do it like a.
What the fuck is this?
What you looking at? Well, we can't see it, so we don't know.
For the HUD.
Actually, you are streaming.
Yeah. Am I streaming on Discord?
No, oh yeah, you are. Okay, I'm looking.
This is the new HUD?
What is that? Is that radiation?
No, that's, I'm guessing, maybe? So you got,
I see it, but
this is missiles,
right,
and then scanning mode.
right.
This is what it looks like now.
But that, dude, I gotta get in. I gotta get in here so we can play around, man. I need to know.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Though.
God, I'm getting like I'm actually getting a little jittery. I need to.
Yeah, I was eighth in hanger queue, so
Oh shit.
you got a little bit of weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Even when you get in.
God damn. So like power looks the same, radar looks the same.
Yeah, did they fix my? No, they haven't given it back, fuckers.
Can you f over there and?
Yeah, I just tried.
Oh, okay, okay,
Lower RAM. So these are all the same.
right. Wouldn't think they would change the. So it would have to be HUD that they would change.
Cool, exterior lights, painting, assembly. Yeah, so the cockpit's all the same, but I will say they changed the options in here. Right, so this has changed a little bit.
Yeah.
On where stuff is at. There's also a lot more in here, but I also couldn't find my ESP settings.
I thought I saw it when you were going through, actually.
Maybe. Because it used to be right at the top.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So we need that 0, that 1.
Dampening curvatures, okay. You said strength and dampening 1 and 0, okay.
Yeah, so if you're brand new and you suck at fighting and piloting like I do, ESP strength is how
Much it pulls towards the target. Mm-hmm.
It's pulled towards the pit.
That's right.
And the dampening curve is like how long it takes to go there. So you want that 0 and 1.
Right.
Unless you're like a really good pilot, you know what you're doing a lot more than I do.
Right, because then it's like they don't want it pulled because it can mess up their aim.
Yeah.
When they're acting.
I want it pulled because I need absolutely every little bit of
Turn. I need
Setting again, buddy.
aimbot as high as
If you're
possible.
watching my Discord stream or on Twitch or wherever, if you press escape, go to options, stay in game settings. If you scroll down, you'll see. I gotta find it again. Hang on.
There was turn to SP. Oh yeah, make sure that's.
That always on.
Oh, you don't have that on? Oh well. Okay.
Well, it doesn't because it resets it reset my settings.
Oh, I always keep that on. I always have that on. That's just weird.
Right here. So you see, oh, that's turret ESP. I want my pilot ESP. Hang on. That was the wrong one.
There it was, right?
Pilot ESP.
There it is.
You go.
Yep.
Define pilot ESP strength. Make sure it's at 1.0. And then pilot ESP dampening curvature, you want set all the way to 0.
They were both at 1.0.
Yeah, that's the default. You want them both you want 1 and 0, right? So ESP strength, like I was just saying, is how strong the aiming pulls you to the pit when you're trying to fight somebody. And the dampening curvature is how long it takes to essentially do it.
Gotcha, good to know, thanks.
So I can turn quicker now?
No.
No, it doesn't turn quicker. When you're in a dogfight, it's going to pull you to the pit faster because you have a little bit of aimbot when you're flying. Right? That's what ESP is. Right? So this whole last patch in 4.1.1, I had ESP off, And dude, I was losing every single fight because I wanted to try it without it.
God.
Leave ESP on, just do yourself a favor, and then set that to 1 and then 0, and it will automatically pull very slightly. It's a very slight nudge, but it is an improvement, right? Ooh, the power worked the first time without me having to adjust anything back. It's a very slight pull and nudge, but the game tries to attempt to correct your aim towards the pit to help give you better aim, so you're just not constantly missing all the time.
Okay. Cause I got motion blur off.
Yeah, so it's still saying that I don't have PTO access.
Give me all the aimbot.
So it did everything hit launch?
Yeah, see, so like here's the. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Oh, did you actually try launch game?
Yeah,
In order
that
to play the PTU, hang on, what's that say?
in order to play the public,
Copy.
you need to copy your account to the PTU, and then it says follow these steps, and so I come here.
Oh, well, usually it's instant, but
I
think
know.
it's taken forever because everyone's copying their account over.
Yeah, like last time I did this too, it took forever to do, so I just gotta,
Really?
just gotta wait.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and so all it shows like in my email. Well, let me check my junk too. Yeah, no.
How do you turn off the Discord overlay?
How do you turn off what?
The Discord overlay? Like when I'm in the game, it shows everybody's
Yeah,
name.
it's inside. It's inside Discord.
Yeah.
There's a game section under there. I thought. Yeah, I see it.
The chat was going to be the little
Cog.
wheel, and then that's how you have access to the settings. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, so after that, go all the way to the bottom,
Oh,
and it says game overlay. It's like 4 up from logout. You'll see where it says.
All right, I'm going to scroll down for enough. Thank you.
Yep.
oh, how do I? Okay, so I guess now, how do I make that? Oh, it went away. Okay, sweet. That's what I want. I've been looking for that for forever because I actually want that on.
The game overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Streamlabs.
I'm number 1 in queue.
Nice. Streamlabs also allows a game overlay as well, so you can see your chat on your main window.
Yeah, I'm running OBS.
Yeah, Streamlabs is free. Like, it can copy everything over from OBS too. Just FYI.
I may. So I go on leave tomorrow, so I may, because we go on a trip to visit the in-laws. When I get back, I'm probably gonna hit you up.
Cool. Yeah, that's perfect. I might just have to go back to live for a bit.
Well, actually, because I get back on the 7th, I fly out the 8th to Sweden, and I'm there for a week and a half. So it's gonna be a while. It'll be next month, next month sometime.
All right, is this actually installing? Okay. I'm reinstalling live because that got screwed up too somehow. But I might just have to wait till the email comes through.
You know, I'm about to run out of hydrogen fuel for sitting here. Not really.
I was about to say.
I also don't want to hit like the call hanger again in case it puts me at the end of the queue.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hanger request complete. Let's go, boys. We're off to Pyro 1, where literally everybody else is going. You know, it's going to be PvP.
You're gonna get shot immediately.
I know,
Have fun
right?
with that.
So I thought about taking the Buccaneer, but I'm going to try with the Corsair first. We'll see how it goes. hazardous transport hub. Oh, hang on. Let's try scanning though. All right, so it says ready. So
Mhm.
if I scan, see that guy. Morpheus.
It says ready. So do you left? Do you right click?
I'm
He's purple.
trying.
Oh, I guess when he turns yellow, right? When he turns gold is when you can
Well, I
scan.
think that's when it starts scanning.
Well, what was that?
Oh! So middle mouse button?
Yeah, I see it. I see what it does. Oh,
That
that's
scrolls your scanning direction.
well. It always did that, but it never showed you doing that. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, but it was always super weird in
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Out of range for docking process.
That's because I just put up my unwinding.
But wait a minute.
Now
But
it's gold.
can you dock other ships?
Wait, scanning. No, that's because I was just over the hangar.
Oh. You hit auto land kind of thing. Okay.
Oh, hang on. Do I gotta get closer?
Now he's gold. Hit.
Ring?
Just there it goes. Look, it's scanning.
Oh, it scanned. 87%.
I think he knows you're scanning them too. So it's like
Do I have to keep it on him?
I don't know. Are you?
The Scorpius.
Are you keeping the left trigger down?
Yeah, I was trying.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So if I do that, it says it's been ready.
Yeah. So it looks like it has a cooldown on the scanner.
We're gonna have to play around with that.
There we are.
I am gonna leave before this guy decides to kill me. So.
It's so annoying. I can't play.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I think live is still installing. So as soon as that comes up,
Alright, so I have that. Let me check. See if contracts.
hey Polish, how you doing, man? We're trying to get into the PTU, so it's
The bartender worked on the first try. Holy shit.
the what did?
The bartenders. So in case you didn't know, if you ever go to any of the bars in Star Citizen,
Yeah.
right, you're supposed to be able to walk up
Yeah.
to the bartender, right, and they're supposed to come talk to you and offer you choices of beverages.
Oh, holy
Right,
crap!
and then you can use you can use your mouse to select, and it's very, very rare that it actually works. But this guy in chat just said he worked first time when the patch just dropped and everybody and their mother was trying to get on, so that's kind of impressive.
That is impressive, actually. Yeah, so what we're setting up is
Oh, Atlas Geo is now in game at Lorville.
there you go.
Well,
There you go. So we're just had the PTU drop, so we're trying to get in and kind of experiment with what's good.
No.
Not you.
Yeah, I might have to, man, because the game capture isn't happening. I mean the update isn't happening. So
Yeah, Yaga's about to have.
Yeah, I apologize. But I'm staying in PTU.
I would too, man. I'm not jealous. This is not my jealous face.
This is not my joke.
Damn. So you're heading to Pyro 1? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this is
Dude,
where the,
wait a minute.
the shuttle sites are at.
Yeah.
All right, good news. No one's at the place where you drop off.
That's good.
QT, so and my radar just spotted. There's somebody. He's also trying to QT, so I'm good. Oh, then this would be the perfect place for piracy if anybody had anything worth pirating in PTU.
Yeah. Or if there was any reason to pirate other than just the fun of it.
Yeah. I mean, you get 15 million starting.
Right? All right, let me.
Literally everybody's jumping over here. Dude, is that clouds? Look at those clouds, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I have everything set on absolute max, by the way.
Yeah.
Did you say that they
A Carrick just flew by. Look at that.
Yeah, well, me and the carrot, I don't know if you saw the sparks fly, but we both, either he landed right next to me or we collided, one of the two.
Oh, damn.
Jack, did you just say that the viewers in game?
Huh? Yeah, Atlas Geo's in-game on this patch at Lorville.
Oh, I'm fucking burning mine then. Fuck.
So, like,
Ooh, it's super laggy here, okay?
oh, Bullets, you've never seen it?
How many fucking ships are here?
Dude, so Star Citizen is...
No,
Let me,
he's fucking still staring at his computer screen wondering how black gets that black.
So let me mute these guys. So a guy that made video games back in like the 80s and 90s, Chris Roberts, he came up with this idea, and what it is that like Star Citizen, so you're a citizen in space, and it's open-ended. They're working on 2 games right now. One's called Squadron 42, which is the first-person shooter, like single-player version of this game, and then he busy. What is this? Let me shut this down again. And what Star Citizen is the multiplayer version of it. So like, you start off with a starter ship, and you can do anything like pirate people. You could mine, run transport, be medical. Dogfight. You could get huge capital ships and fight. It's just, and hell, like a lot of people, they'll just hang out, and chat with each other like we do. Like we run missions and stuff like that. But it's cool. Oh yeah, ads.
It hasn't came out, yeah.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Oh my god, the wind is pushing me around, dude.
That's what I was hoping for. It looks really good too. Like, is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining right now.
It's raining. Holy sh!
Bro, imagine
Damn.
bringing an A2 and just bombing that right now.
Don't do that on BTU, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
kind of like Sea of Thieves, but like a lot more complicated. Like you have the different jobs that you can do, different sets that you can do. Jesus, that looks so good. Come on, gotta get out. Gotta have that rain on your face.
Side note, I'm surprised the server just hasn't shit the bed, and I'm really proud of Star Citizen right now.
Yeah, no joke. Okay, let me get this back. Okay, so there you go.
It's a little bit, there's a little bit of lag here and there. But
Yeah. All right, Polish, I'm loading up. So since I can't get PTU to work, I'm gonna get the live version going.
So I kind of hoped, what, there we go. Alright. Here comes over.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. How many sources did you acquire? Flabbergasted by rain.
Dude. That looks so good.
So good.
And I know I'm seeing this only through like the Discord thing, so it's not that great. Yeah, Polish, I'm having a good day, man. Thank you for asking.
It's going through Twitch, which should be at the better resolution.
Yeah, that's true. I might switch over for that.
Is this where I go? It says freight elevator, right? Yeah, use of deadly force authorized. Okay. I have deadly force myself.
What's the name of the station?
This one's already come through and killed everybody.
Of course they have.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna wait. I mean, I can go through here. Hang on one second. Let me get this room. Jesus Christ. Players are dead.
There we go. All right, so this is the hab over at Pyro.
Hop back into my server.
What were you saying again, man?
You're 0. You're gonna have to send me a friend request. Yeah. Lazarus Transport Hub. Sky Honest.
Oops. That's not the button I wanted to hit.
How do you turn your ship lights on?
L. Yeah, let me run.
Oh, it shows you're offline, dude. On Twitch? Yeah. Are you the dying? Oh, the dying. Okay, there we go. I forgot. Okay, cool. And I Polish, I hit the wrong button, and I hit the button that actually kills yourself, so.
Got it, 0.
Holy shit. 598 people in this room.
This is actually better. We're over here anyways.
Shuttle station.
So we're gonna go.
Oh, so I think the shuttle lands right here, here.
So what does the shuttle do? I've never actually taken that before. The Lazarus?
Dude, nobody has.
Oh, this is new.
Yo, it just got out.
Well, that's the reason why.
Oh! Where do you get that? Hey, where'd you get that radiation suit?
That's cool. Is VoIP working?
It's working. That's bad. I might have to rekeybind it real quick.
Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go to... So this is Area 18.
Shuttle's here.
Damn.
Oh, am I gonna die because I don't have radiation suit?
Yeah, Polish. You're gonna die. Yeah, the graphics are really, really good on this game.
I think you're gonna die.
I think I'm gonna die too, dude. I'm in medium armor, and these guys are at least in like explorer armor and heavy armor.
So tempting.
I killed all 3, yeah.
So you actually take a tram through the city
Yeah, so supposedly you have
to the space station. Sorry, I'm talking over you, man.
It's not a space station, it takes you into the,
There we go. I'll mute these guys for a second. But so like everything is physicalized in this game. So like what you wear, your inventory, cargo, getting to the the space station, everything is like real, you know, like. And then you get like the other trams. And then other people. You can tell the players. So let's go pull a ship. I'll let you look at the ships and you can see which one. And so the way ships work is they're all in an inventory as well. And so when one gets destroyed, you get respawned, you have to recall your ships. And then we're gonna head over to the hangars and take a look at that. So you get these little terminals here, and food's important. So there's like food and drinks over there. And you come over to the fleet manager, and then you have all your different ships that you can get. So I was at Checkmate, and I was calling all this stuff. I could actually get the Razor out. Here, let's call the Asgard.
Your insurance claim.
I didn't want to
has been
pay.
sent.
Please don't pay. Thank you.
Want your company to be in
And
company?
so you can see like there's a 17-minute window. You pay some money, it goes down, right? Caterpillar's fun.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
So we'll just get a few of these. I'll show these things to you. The TAC.
Your new home.
Your
And
insurance claim has been sent.
these ships you can buy in game or like with real money too. Yeah, absolutely. So you can,
Your insurance claim has been
and I think actually my guy's dehydrated. And I'll show you an alien ship too.
Thank you for
Your
visiting
insurance
Arrr,
claim has been
Okay.
Saturn's capital of commerce.
So,
Whatever
am I
your
missing anything?
transaction,
Oh
we
yeah,
wish you a
let's just
beneficial
pull everything.
and
Hell,
prosperous
Your
day.
insurance claim has been sent.
600i, that's a repeat. And the Buccaneer
Your insurance claim has been sent.
and the Mustang Alpha. So these two are what's called starter ships.
Please visit us again.
So let's go check it out.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your
So
safety.
you get your own elevator. And depending on the ship, you get different size elevators as well. So like this is a medium one. But there's all the way up to extra large, which is like the Polarises and the Idris and stuff like that, which are huge capital ships. So you come to your terminal here, and then we're going to pull up. And they even got land vehicles too. So this is a medic one and stuff like that. I'll start with the small one. So it actually lowers it down. And then the door closes back up. And then it will spawn the ship and then bring it back up. And then like over there, you got that freight elevator, what I'm pointing to there. And that's actually, you can run cargo missions as well. So, and you have to unload your inventory and everything else. So this is the Razor. This is a stealth fighter, but you can get over. And then let's power it up. It's been out for 10 years. So, but it's not finished. It's still an alpha. So like, here, let me show you around here. So like the freight elevator here, this came out like only 6 months ago. This wasn't even here. It was physically there, but nothing, like you couldn't do anything with it. This never opened. Your ship just spawned out in the middle and you'd go to it. But this is going to be usable. This one's going to be usable for your drones. So they have like drones that come out and do repair and stuff like that. And then there's even a medical bay over here. So like if you have someone that's too injured, you can bring them there and get them into the medical bed and stuff like that. But like this is even the ship I'm flying. Bring the landing gears up. It's a quick little fighter ship. And then, yeah. The other thing that's cool too is like, let's say I want to load this ship onto something else. I can actually just fly it over here. And then get out of the ship. And so since it's over to the side, I can pull up other ships, and you can pull up, I think, 3 or 4 ships or something like that at the same time. Let's see what's available. The other,
Vehicle retrieval system.
we can pull up the Asgard. Let's see. Let's pull the Mustang Alpha.
Vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
So the Mustang Alpha is cool. This is what's called a starter ship. So like if you went on to the Star Citizen website, I think this is like $65. You get the game, you get the ship. And you can choose from like 5 or 6 starter ships depending on what you want to do. And that's it. It's all you need to get into the game. So this is more of a fighter kind of thing. Bigger than the Razor. So it's got like 2 cannons in the front. It should have missiles. At least a few. But let's see. Yeah. So this can hold cargo. Yeah, there's big freighters. The one I'm gonna pull up is like it's a big freighter. But like you can even see like these are like the ports that even move around like when this thing's flying. Wings fold down. So like if you wanted to run a little bit of cargo, you could actually put them in here. And this will load, I think, like 3 SCU boxes and stuff like that. But that's that ship. Wait a minute. Is it? Yeah, that's just extra space in the back. Yeah, this game is all about the minor details. So we might... Let's see if... The big... Nope, it's not there yet. Let's go back. So for the ship I want to show you, we need the big hangar, the large hangar. So that's another starter ship there, the Aurora. So let's go see if this is ready yet.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim
Yep,
has
we
been
can get
sent.
it.
Your vehicle has been moved to
So-
our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Let's see if it lets me get
Your
it.
vehicle has been.
Okay.
Please visit us again.
Now let's go back to the large elevator.
Thank you for visiting
There we go.
Stanton's capital of commerce.
I've seen 50 on one ship. So, you have these, like, there's these kind of terms they use, like min and max crew, but like, I think the, like, here's the Caterpillar. So this is a big one. So this is a cargo hauler here. And it's a little offset, so like this is a separate kind of like area, and this is where the pilot sits. Yeah, you know, I'll get in, I'll show it to you. It's actually got this cool little thing that comes down here. And then, so it's got, that's one of the guns on it. This is still what I consider a medium-sized ship. All right, so it has like crew habitation, places for them to sleep, toilet, because that gameplay's coming. And here's one of the cargo containers here. So cargo goes, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a door in the front. And so you can actually launch ships from this or load cargo on this. It has a turret that you can go up. And then once you turn it on, So this is the size of the ship. So we ran that whole length all the way up. There's the pilot seat over there. There's a little area over there. And so that would be help defend the ship. Yeah, this would be medium. They considered a large, but the large ship, like, they have this one ship that's by Banu. Oh, yeah, look, you can also open up the sides, all open. Yeah, this is 3090. Yeah, Ryzen 7. Yeah, you have about what my machine is that I'm running right now. So here's the pilot seat. And then once you're in, so you can go to these outside views, right? You can see kind of how big it is. And then I have this button. I'll wait till the door closes. You can see how. So check this out. There's all the cargo containers open. And then when you take off too, like landing gears, more ads, yeah. I'll show you the fun one though. Here's a fun one. Bring you back down. So let's get out of this thing. I took damage. Oh, we can go over here. Let's forget about that. Yeah, so let me pull open. We'll put this one away. See if we can get the tack out. Whoa. Something just happened to my screen. That was weird. Yeah, so like that ship, so you'd have the pilot. Yeah, the my screen just went blank and I do not know what's going on. I moved everything around, so. It definitely could be. Let's see if it picks it up again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it feels like my computer. Let's unplug that. Yeah. I have to reboot it. My computer just died. I think that's the first time since I've been playing Star Citizen that my computer died. But to answer your question, so that's just a cargo ship. It's made by a company. My computer, God, 4 or 5 years old, maybe more. So the Caterpillar, the big ship I was showing you, is made by a company called Drake, and Drake is the favorite manufacturer for pirates. So it's considered like a pirate transport ship kind of thing. But like, depending on what you're doing, like you could run missions solo, just doing cargo, or you could take it out, have like 2 or 3 people with you, and shoot ships down and then steal their cargo, bring it into your ship. All right, back in. I'm also going to see too if the PTU is working or not. So the we're normally, so yeah, okay, it's still not working yet. So the PTU is like a test universe. They're coming out with these new features, new 4.2, and so everybody gets to test them before. Okay. All right, it's coming up. Gets to test it before it goes to live. So there's like, because this game is expanding all the time, there's a lot of little bugs and stuff like that. So they've changed this year to do more testing. But if you wanted to fully fit that Caterpillar, you would need 4 guys as the game stands right now. They're going to bring in engineering. So technically, you could have the guy in the engineering section be one of the gunners. And engineering is going to be like let's take your shields, for instance. You have shields on the ship. If someone got through your shields, shot, and actually hit your shield generator, the shield generator could blow up and you don't have shields anymore. So the engineer would be responsible for making sure that they're back up again. Repairing stuff on the fly. There's going to be crafting. There's going to be a lot of stuff in this game. Okay. There we go. And so since it crashed, we might be back in my hangar, or we're going to be back in the hab back at Area 18. You talking about where to get the game? You go to Robert Space Industries. So, if you use my code, you actually get more money when you start off with, as well. If you're interested in getting the game. Yeah, let me see if I can. Let me get the link for you. So, the game is here. See if I can type it in here. All right, there's the game, and then. See if we can find my code. Yeah, and if you are thinking about getting it, just get the base model. And if you have questions about which one to get, let me know, because it really depends on what you wanting to do. Oh, I'm in my hangar. Look at that. It worked. Nice. Okay. Here we go.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Let's pull
retrieval
open the TAC.
system. Your vehicle has been replaced with
Okay, and while that's coming up, I'm going to get you that code. So Here it is. Copy. And oh, I think I can get it. I can do it that way. Let's go to my channel. There you go. Yeah, if you use that link, that'll get you the extra money on sign up. And I do get like a little bonus after like so many people join. So but yeah, the guys I was talking to, we're kind of all in this org together, and it's literally whatever the heck you want to do, they're up for it. All right, so this is a big ship too. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, and you get stuff in game. If you get enough, like if you get like 1,000 people, you can get like one of the capital ships. So this is called the TAC. It's made by a company called MISC. So as you can see, it's got like a different design style to it. Let me show you the inside of this. So it's got 2 decks to it. So the first side is, these are escape pods. So these will be coming in the game so that you could leave. Yeah, so they are normally known for being haulers, like cargo haulers. This is also cool too, like if you press the button, the blast door closes. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah. And you, as you can see, like it's like this layout is the same on their Max, which is their cargo hauler. But it's pretty good. So it has different kind of weapons on it. And then this thing's kind of kitted out. So if you ever got to the point that like you were like wanting to invest the time or, you know, get money into the game, you get something like this because it has a little of everything in it. So it has, you know, place to eat, kitchenette. I think it has 2 bathrooms. Yeah. I have no head. And then this is the weapons locker. So you can take like weapons that you get and store them. All right, here's the crew quarters. So, you know, 8 people can fit in here. And you have like each one has their own storage. All right. Yeah, they do say bathroom. I mean, military would be the head. All right. So this got these 2 hallways. This is kind of cool. It has a hangar. So you pull this down. So there's a couple of ships that can fit in this, and then they land in here, and you can take off land somewhere. Here's the engine room. And remember I was telling about the components? Yeah, so these are, I think these are shield generators. Yep. I know, dude, the Idris, I think someone put like 10, 12 ships inside of it. There are ships that are like literal aircraft carriers in space that they're going to be coming out with. So, like, so this would be the engineer section, right? So, like, here's the quantum drive. So it's, there's two fuel sources. So there's hydrogen. That's kind of like you're flying around and stuff. And then you have quantanium. And that's what this is, this red thing. This is the quantum drive. I'll take off and I'll show that to you. So, yeah, so this is the jump drive here on the top, and that's the quantum drive on the bottom. And then cool little effects. And you do have to refill on your power on your hydrogen and quantum as well. So let's go down to the first floor. And cargo deck. So this thing has 3 elevators in it. Yeah. Here's the cargo deck. And you can put in like a ship in here, like a ground vehicle. Tanks won't fit in, but the other ship I have fits tanks. And these are missile pods in the back. And that is a camera for the co-pilot. Let's close that. There it is. You can also change the lights too. All right, medical bed. So if you die, this is where you could get respawned or get treated for any injuries. This is the drop ship. So you land on a planet. You have 8 people in here. They could ramp out. And then you can also deploy. A little something to defend. These are gunner positions that go out the side of the ship. This is all just one ship. Like, and if you think like you could have 12 people in this ship just ready to go. So, and then if you look, we are in that module in the bottom right there. And if you power it on, power, then yeah. Let me take off for you. Let me show you what that's like. And then there's also more suit lockers and stuff past this. So there's the Jeffrey tube, and then past this is suit lockers, and then this takes you to the outside, like a docking collar. Yeah. And I still don't think that this is the coolest ship. This is just another ship. So let's go take off. Let's go up to the space station. That should be interesting. All right. So let's see. Power's on. Shields are on. Okay, let's request hangar access. So you can see above us the hangar doors are opening. So we will take off. Let's close all the doors. Raise the landing gear. There you go. Take off. Oh. And then we're above Area 18. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So let's turn off VTOL. So Area 18 is a planet that's totally covered in cities. Like Coruscant from Star Wars. And we're going to go ahead and go into nav mode. Gets us a little faster. Put the cruise control on. And then you can see the view. There's even like chaffs and flares and everything, like when people like lock onto you with missiles and stuff like that. All right. Feels like my power has been shifted. Yeah. Put more in the engines. There we go. Get some speed. So we're in a different SCM mode now. So basically what that means is like our different master mode. Let's find... That's OM6. Yeah, if you want there to be, yeah, there can be. So I know different groups that are against each other and fight tooth and nail. There's like people on YouTube, their whole thing is like racers and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm in quantum mode now. So this is the fast travel. If you look, like I'm 230 kilometers away. It's not that far, but you see how slow we're going. But if you enable quantum mode, then you go like that. Yeah, so, and the future is going to be interesting because we're going to be able to build bases and our own space stations. So you could have like a clan that has like a total, like, warfare, like with shields and everything that they're talking about building. All right, so this is the space station. And if you notice, no loading screens. Like I literally woke up on the planet, got on a tram, got in my ship, and now we're above the planet. Yes. Yeah, so this is slow. Even for a bigger ship, this is slow. And actually, we might have to go back down. I got all the ships down there. So we'll go back down. And also depends on like weapons that you have, how much power you can make. So even though they're fast, the smaller ships might be faster, they don't have as much fuel, so they can't go as far. And this is how it looks when you go into quantum mode. Yeah, without a doubt. No question, man. No question. All right, so there's Area 18, but so this is the airport right below you, and so when I say everything's physicalized, you've got to get down there and like get it close enough, call ATC and request a landing. So nothing is automated in this. Like, turn off cruise control. So you can imagine, like, if you were running cargo, you know, you're going to be coming from, like, you know, one of the other stations, or you're going to go to, from Pyro, you got a full gear. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't give my life for it, but... Alright, let's call a hangar. And then... Alright, there's our hangar there. We'll go and lower... Oh, you know what, we'll raise our landing gears back up. Alright, then, so you can see, yeah, dude, yeah, you don't, like, you need to, and you don't need any specialized equipment. I love the flying. So, that was another ship I almost hit. So, like, I got the joysticks for it. Alright, there's my hangar. Put the landing gears out. So you actually have to practice. So get it lined up. There we go. What do you mean script? You mean what, like the programming language, the game? Like game engine, that's what I was trying to think of. Is that what you mean? Yeah, it's Crisis. It's the same from the game Crisis. The Squadron 42 uses another one, another game language, and eventually they're gonna kind of cross connect. So Squadron 42 uses their own game engine that they built from scratch. So, oh yeah, let me show you this. All right, this is just so much fun, right? Here. So the big issue that you have with these is, like, there's some stuff that you don't have a gameplay loop for. That's what we call loops, is like trading or fighter pilot or whatever that you want to do. But you know they're coming. So there's a lot of stuff that you can tell, like you can just see the beginnings of it. All right, new ship. So this is the 600i. So this is a luxury ship. This is the medium luxury ship. And that right there is the bedroom. And above it is the pilot. I'll show it to you. Yeah, there's a ship in here that actually is big on Millennium Falcon, and if you ever watch what's it called? Firefly. There's ships that they've really tried this. Yeah, so here's the a little bit different cockpit from the other ships. And this is by Origin. So Origin, all of their stuff is like more luxury. And so each of these is like its own room for a guest. So eventually they're talking about having like the ability to run civilians to destinations. So like, and you have to make sure that they're protected. With this ship, no. And that's kind of the issue, right? Is eventually this could be used as like a luxury transport, right? You would have to take people around, but they like, what does that look like? Because everybody has their own ship. You can't play the game without a ship. So why would you need to get on this? So it's more for like maybe orgs and stuff like that wants to have a place that they're gonna chill out. Like, you know, it's got its own bar. And then, you know, you come over here, you look out the glass. Nice little seating area, table. You go downstairs. Yeah, that's the idea, but nobody's really... We haven't seen it yet. So, nice little pool table. And then this is the cargo. So cargo can actually go on the walls, which is weird here. Well, that's weird. I thought that actually did something. There it is. Okay. Yep. So they like this stuff. They haven't fleshed it out a lot yet, but you can tell that the kind of the idea behind it, that there's going to be like, this is the engineering room or something like that. Yeah, there are TVs, just nothing on them. Now, some of the other ships have like commercials for Fleet Week playing on their screens, but you know, refrigerators and all the details, none of that really matters. There's, you know, nothing you can do with it. It's just kind of set dressing more than anything else. And then same on that side. So let's go up. And this is one of the ships that people have said it's not well thought out. Like there's some issues with it. I don't disagree, but it's cool. So this is would be the more luxury area, and with the glass so that you could see what's outside. Let's go to the back first. I think this is the crew quarters back here. Yeah. So little sleeping area. Yeah, I know, right? There's drugs in the game. I'm just saying. And then Here are the showers with like places to put your clothes. You know. These are escape pods again. Yeah, so you can actually run drugs. All right, and then this is... Yes, yes. Yeah. There's a thing called Jump Town, and it's this facility that just manufactures drugs, and it's a PvP zone. Hey Zero, how you doing, man? The main profession found. New, yeah. Had Polish here asking, he's interested in getting the game. So just kind of showing it to him. Yeah, but that's the 600 die. Actually, Zero, are you in game right now?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, he's in PTU. Yeah, my PTU's messed up. I can't get in. Clear Dude's on here too, man. How you doing, man? See, someone needs to lend me the Polaris while you guys are having fun in the PTU. Yeah, I'd be there with you, man. I really would. Yeah, I was gonna show Polish. Because he asked if there was any capital ships, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the new one of the new ones. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Polish, you're gonna shit your you're gonna shit your pants when you see this, man. Yeah, this is all in 3090. 3090 Ti. Now it's and like even the higher cards, you do get more FPS, but it's not like a super huge amount. So hey, Clear Dude, which where are you right now? I can start making my way over to you. Oh, there he is. Cool. So you know what? We'll take off from here and actually let me talk to him real quick. Oh, you're dude, I'm at Area 18. Okay, perfect. It was meant to be. There he is. Nice.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been...
So just remember how big these ships were. Okay, man. You can't, Grimhex can't remember. Yeah, I can make my way over there if you're at Grim. Everything perfect. Oh yeah, that's right, because you're showing right here on my screen. The doy. Yeah, jeez. That extra large hangar. I have to compensate somehow? With what? Oh boy, we got two people with V's being toxic in the chat. Why do you have to compensate? Actually, can't I? I think I can switch this over just to see. So I don't want to see global chat. I think there's a way that you can hide this. There we go. I don't know if that's actually working or not. Yeah. Awesome. Clearwood is on his way. So this is Polish. This is the extra large hangar. So a little bit bigger than the large one that I had. Like you can actually get out of breath. Wait a minute, do you have a Nursa just sitting over here in your drone repair? Almost as big as your auntie? Yeah, see? Look at this. So he's got a Ursa medevac there. Nice. So refill my water, my hydration. But you can regenerate here, drive this around. Let's see where he is. All right. Whoa, whoa. Are you ready? Polish. There's my auntie right there. All right, that's good. And the perspective's a little off, because once you get closer, you realize this thing's a thick boy. And still not the biggest ship in the game. Yeah, you get something about your auntie, man. I don't know what's going on here. Is it down here? There it is. So, this is called the Polaris. And let's see at the elevator. There it goes. All right, I think Clear just got on the server just to pull out the Polaris. Oh, there he is. He's over there. So let me show you the bridge. So this is made by a company called RSI, which is actually Robert Space Industries, same as the people that make the game. So they have a series of ships. So you can see we're on 1, 2, 3 floors. All right. So this thing is massive. So this is actually a navigation area, so it will show like a holographic map of the area. And then you have the 5 seats, captain seat. Each of the sides is the turret. Pilot seats over to the left. So, let's fire up. And there's Clearwood down there. What's a good amount of people? I would say if you're fully filling it, maybe 14, 12 to 14. So this thing has what's called PDCs on it too, which they're, let me see if I can get an angle on one. Yeah, right there. There's this little gun, not on the two they're pointing forward, but these little guns on the top, on the wings of it, on the side, they auto shoot like fighters that come in and missiles and stuff like that. Actually, I don't even know if I can call this thing out. This is his yeah, I think he has to call it out. Just checking the brakes, sir. Tires look good. Yeah. So, like 2 people in this, it's not enough. Is he talking in game? No, he's not. Okay. So, like these on the side. If I can get into this one. We have to go in co-pilot. How much does this cost? I think it was $800. Real money. So let's see. I always forget where you turn these things on. So you can go into the remote turret on the top, and this is a missile turret. Yeah. 925 now? Yeah. No, so I don't have a lot of the ships. The Reclaimer, yeah, we should show that to him. No, it's not. I mean, for the org, yeah, definitely. But like, if you were a solo, no, it's not worth it. It's fun though. But like, yeah, let's do that. Let's show it to him. Let's show I want to show him the rest of the ship too. We got like, because there's hangars in this. I mean, there's this. It's a cool ship. So the main elevator, and then more like storage for gun racks. This is the armory basically. And then the ship's quarters, captain quarters. I can't speak either. There's one of the guns on the side. And then more of the ship captain. Yeah. And then there's the ship galley. Or the mess. Feel like I need to serve this man a drink. Oh, the delay is messing with you? Yeah. Yeah, it always does. Oh, it's just Jeffrey's tubes. Okay. I didn't realize that. And then it goes down. Ooh, am I pre-authorized? More turrets. I think these are escape. Yeah, escape pads. Yep. And here is the hangar. So how many ships clear? How many ships have you had in here? Because you couldn't fit too many things that were tall, but 3? Jesus. I mean, you could definitely fit 3 arrows in there. Wow. And then you come back to the back of the ship. And then you have another elevator. So I think that's 4 elevators. Yes. Yeah, the Razor EX would definitely fit in there. So that was hangar. Then you got engineering. And then this is the engine. You see the shield. Where's the shield? Back at the hangar? Cool. Is that Hemi? Yeah. Now I probably missed it. Oh, damn. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that is super cool. Yeah, I like that. It's more like a force field for, like, oxygen, I'm assuming. Let's go check it out too. Yeah, that too. So, and the funny thing is Clear is I haven't even like explored the Polaris fully. Oh, there's the gravity generator. And then there's more component access. Jeez. So this is the only way to the engineering is that rear elevator. Oh, that's it. Okay, that makes sense. And these are the fuses. If you pull the fuses, you actually lose power to parts of the ship. Yeah, what is the top speed of this? Like, well, they just nerfed it, I think. It used to be like, I think 220, but they've slowed it down. It was a little too fast. Yeah, here's all the engineering stations. Jeez. Holy crap, there's an engineering station on each one? God damn. See, we're getting the official tour from Clear here. Look at that. That's so cool. Hellcat Polaris semi-space drive. Yep. And cargo bays that go up. And then this is a tractor beam. I love these doors. And these are torpedoes. Size 10 torpedoes? I think I got that right. Don't hit with a hammer? Wait a minute. What about this? Or how about one of these? I'll just leave this right over here. If is that okay? Yeah, space torpedoes. I love this room. Yeah, and this is where you fire the torpedoes, so they get loaded into the bays. And then fired out the front. And this is a big gun out here. Yeah, those torpedoes are about the size of that ship. That first ship I showed you. And then this thing is that big gun right in the front. And you can see me. Well, Clearwood wouldn't let me hit the torpedoes with the hammer, so it's taking all the fun out of this tour. So Perseus has size 8 torpedoes. Polaris has size 6. Yeah, Perseus isn't even out there. How many? No. It's not. I mean, it's big, but it's not terrible. Whoa. Why am I walking slow? Clear, are you having problems sprinting? Yeah, me too. Like, okay, all right. That was weird. Clear is gonna bring out the reclaimer now. What do I have over here? Where is my snip snip? I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, the reclaimer. Yeah. It's another one of those. So there's a lot of there are a lot of ships that they released for more fundraising than game loops. Oh, you've got the red and black paint on it? Nice. I might not have pulled it. Or is it still loading the damn thing? FFS leveler. Nice. I think that's the one. Yeah, so the reclaimer kind of is a repo. So what this does is it finds blown up ships and you scrape the hull and you take the materials and you form them into like a raw material SCU box that you can sell. Yeah, she's thick. And you need a team running this thing. You don't do this on your own. And it's got a claw, which isn't a claw. She's thick. She's really thick. It's got like 3 C's thick. THICCC. And she also has a place that she poops from. Because when you're thick and you got a booty, you need to poop. But this is mainly like yeah. Is Clear, is this actually like a, can you put cargo on this? Is this a cargo locking floor? Yeah. Yeah, so this is a cargo grid. Sorry, cargo grid. So I know these are. But I don't know if it was the elevator. Yeah. Yeah. So this is just the cargo room for it. Damn. Yeah. A subtle mark for aliens there. How much can it store? Yeah, that's right. I remember that. It's before physicalized inventory was the thing. No. How much cargo can that hold? Much as you can pack it. Oh, okay, got it. I hear what you're saying. Damn, and this is more cargo. Jesus. Really, there's no grid on that cargo area. I mean, I guess you could bring an Ursa in or something. Hey, here's the main cargo area. So this is where the SCU boxes come out, and then you, like, someone's down here collecting them, put them in on the grids for transport later. So you have to move them all by hand out into the elevator, is that right? Yeah. What's the biggest SCU box? Is it one? Yeah, I remember the multi-tools you could craft using the little thing there. Oh, so you can do 16. Okay, shit, that's different. That's a big difference. That wasn't even the top, yeah. This is more like vertical, and like getting it out of Atmo is laborious. Yeah. Well, this is where the Xenomorph attacks Ripley. This is a very strange option. Why they would put this in. Yeah, I think that's it. It'd be one thing if you could stack the cargo up to the rafters. Yeah, in Polish, that's only cargo. That's not the rest of it. There's a whole habitation area, and the areas where you have to man the guns. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'd be excited for when this comes out. It's the same thing with the Caterpillar. It was one of the things that I was talking about, was that the Caterpillar is such an old design. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. Oh, look at that. It looks like cooling rods. I still like the Hammerhead's engine bay. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, and the one thing that I did hear that people had opinions on was the airlock. Oh no. Shit, you got me stuck in here. Was that this was more to do with like a first person shooter kind of thing, like, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Actually never seen, oh my god, it does look just like aliens on the inside. That's super cool. Jeez. The bathroom's bigger than some of my ships. You used to work in a nuclear reactor, really? Was it an underwater nuclear reactor? Oh yeah, that's super cool. Personal storage. Yeah, was it a nuclear vessel? I knew a guy that worked, he was U.S. Navy. Oh, where did you go? You hiding from me? I even knew where you were and I couldn't see where you went. Oh yeah, gee whiz. That is crazy, man. Yep. That's exact. Didn't know it was a vampire. Oh, yeah. This is where you're gonna go. So you, the guide rods that controlled the reactor, the fission reaction. There it is. So you can, on this, and you're in 0G, you can drop into here. And I like how they have the actual padded material around. So here's the tech deck. Look at all those wires. God, it's so cool. The drone room, yes. Now, I think in this one, the theory is the drones are what's going to be doing the helping with the scraping. Yeah. And then they just fly out the top. And I'm assuming right now you cannot open the top. God, that's cool. There's the gravity generator. Don't strip the head bolts, are all dead. Did he go down? Didn't even pay attention. Oh, he's over here. Now we finally made it to the bridge. Whoa, whoa. Wow. Elevators are still kind of death traps in this game. We all fear the elevators. I do know these are the scanning stations. Yeah, look at that. God, that is so cool. Yeah, it looks pretty, man. That's all that matters. Is just it look pretty. Jeez. And then more rooms off to the side. Skate pods? No, what is this? Elevator. I think that's an elevator. Yeah. All right. And then here are, these are the two stations that you use for scraping the holes. And then of course the pilot seat. So here, you wanna fire it up? I was gonna get into the scraping pod. Yeah, the salvage operator. Yeah, tractor beam and scraper. The craw. And then powered on. Is this just the scanning? I think this might be just the scanning on this side. Remote turn, there we go. So there's one of the arms. And then, so that is one of the big arm on the right hand side. Yeah, that was the same way that he was. And then the salvage operator. Oh yeah, let me look at that. Oh, there it is, the FSS leveler. Nice. I did see it. Power on, and remote turned. And there's that. So the claw is the one on the co-pilot. Oh, that's not good. So this is the claw operator, right? On the right? Yeah. There it is. Nice. And then this. It's been a while since I've been in this thing. What kind of accident, man? I mean, because the one thing I don't like to hear is nuclear reactors and accidents. Press M. Okay. Cannot deploy gear down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But then that arm comes out. And you scrape like holes and stuff with it. How many guns does this thing have too, man? I think it's like 3 in the front. Look at that. And then here's arm deploying. There you go. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Damn, dude. Yeah, that will do it. That would do it for me. So you can see the different modes for scraping. So what do you do now that you're not underwater? This is a cool ship, I got to admit. But Clear, how many people does it take to really operate? Because you definitely need the pilot to move around. And then you need 1 on the arm, and then 4 to make it go quickly. But then 5th one to unload, right? Because you still have to have someone moving the cargo in the back, right? Or is it 3 are operating the machinery, 1's in the back? Street to sand. Oh, that sounds fun. Actually sounds a lot of fun. Oh, I gotcha. I can't type tonight. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. This is awesome. You don't happen to have the 890 jump, do you? Yeah, I got the 600i right now as well. Street to sand. I gotta look that up. So is it like 4-wheel drive stuff as well as like car performance and stuff like that? God, I just love the vibes of this thing. And I'm assuming we go up that way to the... Oh yeah, what's in there? Does it go up or down? Yeah, Stellantis. And that's just the elevator. Does this take you up to the gun? Top Gun? Holy crap. Oh. Okay. Nice. And I'm assuming these are escape pods. Nice. So it's only 1 person at a time? Bye. Okay, I go down. There we go. Oh. There it goes. God, man, if you're claustrophobic, this would suck. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can give a link or not. Twitch is weird about that. Let's see. It's called Street to Sand. Off-road performance. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I love sand off-roading. God, that's such a good-looking ship. Oh, okay. I see what they did. Yeah, we took our Lexus Outer Banks and we were doing sander off-roading. You had to do 10 miles of off-roading in the sand just to get to our Airbnb that we stayed. And the is a GX 460. That thing handled it like it was nothing. It's such a fun time. I love the grinder on the front of that. Yeah. I know. They kept it on, so I'm happy they kept it on, but God. And Beam Citizen. Yeah. So for me, it's I like my GX and then motorcycles, and that's motorcycles are my favorite thing. Nova Tank, hell yeah. Oh, how does that fire? Is it... I'm assuming since it's Gatling, it's ballistic, so it runs out of ammo? Let me see if I can change those comms. I don't want to see global chat. Yeah, I have it turned off, but it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, you love the black and red paint, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, look how small it is. It's so cute, clear. Yeah, it's the only issue with the sand is like it gets everywhere. All right, Polish, look at this. Yeah, it just gets in your breather hoses. He doesn't have a good breather on his crankcase. Damn. You're not gonna open for me? There you go. Okay. I'm sure. Oh, there it is. Let's close the door. So gun racks on the inside. There's the turret operator is up there. Okay, I'll turn it on. Okay, that's okay. I get this. And then there's the remote turret. Damn. Yeah. Are they the snorkel intakes that they have? Alright, let's turn the power on. There it goes. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, exactly. Are really good. That's way too much fun. That is way too much fun. What does the passenger seat do? Do they do nothing? Yeah. I was about to pull out the Asgard. Now I gotta make the run back. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, if they're snorkeling and they're using it for water, like under rivers, yeah, absolutely, it could be useful. I think most of them like it because it looks good, you know. It's got that style, you know. Yep, pulled out the helmet. Oh. I think I just got a parking violation. Yeah, I know. Oh, that one's cool. Wow. That is really cool. All right, something happened. Oh, those hood scoops. Yes. Yeah. I think you're talking about the snorkel that goes off to the side. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Did you get a skin for this one too, Clear? Yeah, and functional. Like, I know which ones you're talking about now. Yeah, this one's really cool. So this one is the Anvil Asgard. So technically, it's a drop ship. I think they did a really good job on that. This is the new ship design. Well, I mean, I guess I could call it nuclear. It's a Valkyrie. It's a new Valkyrie. What's my daily like? For my house, like what I drive every day, or like in the game. It's an Indian FTR Carbon R. So it is yeah, so that's what I ride to work every day. The concierge paint on Asgard. Okay, nice. So do you get access to buy those paints, or do they give you the paints when you get concierge level? Yeah, that Indian it's amazing too. Yeah, I think I'm got $200 more. Yeah, I love motorcycles. I've been riding for a while. And then if you go up here, that's a nice car, man. Little bathroom, little place to. I never noticed that the Anvil window here is crystallized glass. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like right here. No, not that glass. The glass to the doors. Yeah. They're like crystal glass in the door. These little guys right here. So I'm curious, if I go in and I close the door, can you see the light through the window? Because I can see you through it. Oh, that's super cool. Yep. God. That's a cool touch. Yeah. That's a good price though, man. That's a hell of a lot of car. That's good looking though. Seriously. Oh, a Whipple supercharger. Damn. Because you need more power. Oh no, what do you got? Think of do you have like a raft or Super Hornet? Ooh, yeah, that could work. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with 130 horsepower. It's so cute down there. Yeah, that's my bike. It's funny, 4 or 5 years ago, 130 horsepower would have been considered a lot of, yeah. Yeah, and 514, my bike might be able to go faster than it, but maybe barely. The last bike I had, it was 200 horsepower, and there was only like 2 cars that were faster than it on the earth. Oh, I like the way that looks. Oh, so this is a 2-seater. Am I seeing that right? Nice. Oh! You didn't need those wings, did you? We'll put it back down. Why don't you have any weapons on this, man? Oh, I just streamlined it. That's all. Oh, okay. Damn. Sorry about that. Okay, I see. So, is that the Heartseeker on the top? The... Oh, yeah. The missiles? So I think that on the top... So this, like, you can put components on it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, okay. Is it just missing the gun position on the top? Yeah, yeah. It is funny, that thing still looks old, but does the job. I left the engines running, didn't I? So which wings did I get rid of? There he goes. Yeah. So that's one of the mounts right there. I think it has 2 in the front and 2 on the wings. 1 on each wings. Oh, more ads, yeah. That's cool. Engineer antenna. I don't think I would able to get that thing up. That engine is already super heavy for a motorcycle engine. I couldn't imagine putting in the 6-liter. Although, you know that there is a motorcycle called, oh, what was the name of it? They put a Viper engine in it. From a Dodge Viper. It's the most ridiculous motorcycle ever. No, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was never really meant to be, you know, rideable, but, you know. Oh, distortion's nice. I like the color too. That white looks good. Right, right. Jeez. So Clear, did you hear that they're thinking about enabling the elevators and the hangars, like the side elevators, for like small ground transport vehicles? Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. The distortions on there. Damn. So is the top turret controllable by the pilot, or does it have to have a co-pilot in? This is a single seater, that's right. So it's all of them? Jesus. Damn. So the Polish, these guns, they disable the power to the ship. Damn. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Polish. I'll see you later, man. I'll be on later, so if you want to join back up, or if you get the game, let us know, man. But it was good talking to you. I did it again, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I was telling them, clear. That thing fires insane, man. Gotta think my guy's gonna pass out just from running to your ship. Oh, that was fun. I love space burritos. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, mine. You're talking about your water and food? I think so. I enjoyed it though. I thought that was amazing. I love seeing everybody else's ships and what they do. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna disconnect myself here, so I know you want to go back to the PTU as well. Dude, I am excited for that. Yeah, I mean, same here. Actually, I can just quit here. So. I agree. I agree. Like, this game, from where it was even when I started, which wasn't that long ago, has gotten better and better and better. So, like, it's amazing shit. All right, man. We're clear. Take it easy. Thanks for the tour. Appreciate it. Have a good night. And I will, I'll talk to you later, man. See ya. Ah, nice. That was awesome. All right, guys. Take it easy and hope you have a good night.